Hey, yo, Choice here. Thank you so much for joining me again for another session of Choice Spirit. Here, I want to speak a little bit more about how it is when we travel. Come on, let's keep it real. Many of us want to make the move. We're ready to go. But that huge question mark, or maybe 100 question marks, are like ding, ding, ding all across. How are we going to make it? Whatever amount of money you rolling with, whatever amount you have, where it be a few dollars, a few $100s, a few $1,000s or more, there's always this question, do I have enough? Do I have enough? And I will say this, some of us just travel, we walk by faith. We know we're going to go, we're okay, we have a plan, we know, okay, we have X number of dollars and this many dollars is going to hold us until this amount of time. And, for us to do this or open up this or get involved in that or get our place and, set ourselves up right. So we have enough for that. But then we're kind of like wondering, we get the what ifs going on. The what ifs creep in. And we have different type of thinkers, okay? We have thinkers that are rational, they're logical, they're analytical, all the ones and twos and dots and all the T's have to be crossed, all the I's have to be dotted, and everything must add up before they even consider a move. So if their dollars do not say it's going to get them from 1A to B and from B to Z, they'll figure it out until they can have the dollars that will get them from A to Z. Because that's the only way they're going anywhere. But for all of those dreamers and those walk by faith and they're praying every day and night and they put their whole faith and trust in the Most High, and they know that their ancestors, their angels and everything has got their back, and they're going with the 50 and know that the other 100 will appear when they get there. I'm not laughing at that, because I know that there's been situations where that has absolutely worked out. That really worked out. People say, I don't know how this all unfolded. This was by the grace of God. This was by the grace of the Most High. This was by the grace of infinite intelligence, by whichever name that makes you feel comfortable. All respect. By the grace of Allah, that I left with this amount, and I got here, and I've created, I called forth, I amassed this amount, and everything is working out, and everything is working out. That happens every day. It really does. And those people that happens for can't really put it into words for someone that has a certain mindset where everything has to add up before they take that step. Those that I said before in one of my other videos that are crazy enough to do the unthinkable, show up in another country. I don't care if it's Ghana, Kenya, Senegal, Gambia, Nigeria, whichever country. You really have to be on some stuff to just show up with just enough. But some people will tell you that's just what they did. And they made it work. They actually made it work. But it really wasn't them. There's this internal, the Most High, you know. We gotta give. We gotta stay in appreciation and gratitude, because it was only through grace. Yeah, they probably went through some stuff and worked through some things and had to jump through all kinds of hoops and had sleepless nights. But they did that thing that I talked about, where you walk and the floor shows up as you begin to walk. The ground shows up under your foot as you take a step. And others see no ground, others see no floor. In fact, you don't even see the floor, the ground, the bridge, the water, whatever. You're just walking blindfold by faith, having a dream, a desire, inspired from within. Somehow a way is always made out of no way. A plan makes you feel more secure. There's a little more security in the plan. But plans have a way of doing what they want to do, and you still have some things you still have to work out. Somehow, things always work out. Somehow, some way, things work out. And whatever you're going through shall pass. Sometimes you just don't know why, what, how, when, who, where. But you end up landing on your feet when it's all said and done. Yeah, you may have some bumps and bruises. You may even have some deep rings under your eyes, looking 50 years older. But that depends on how you handle the situation. That all depends on your mindset, your level of faith, your level of belief, your level of knowing. When you don't know a damn thing, but something within you does. So I said all of that because I know a lot of people want to make that move, but they're sitting there counting their pennies, trying to figure it out. When I say pennies, let me just say this. They're sitting there counting their $1,000 bill notes. Or their $100 bill notes. I don't care if they're $1 bills, $5 bills. They even had the $2 bills back then, you know. Whatever kind of bills. Or euros, or, you know. Accounting. Get the vision in your mind. See it. Feel it. Keep it there. Keep it there. Keep it there. Create the narrative you choose to see. And know in your heart, by any means necessary, that something greater, something that is within you will see it through. Will see you through. Will see you through. Create the vision. Feel the love. Feel it coming from within. Know it. Know it. Know it. And the power within you will move mountains, open doors, and lay the floor, the ground, the water, the bridge, or whatever it is, under your foot, your every step. If it's time to go, and it comes from within, make that move. with whatever you got. Much love. Thank you so much for joining me again for another session of Choice Spirit. And hey, any of you that decide to want to, leave a comment and tell me to stop talking this mess, remember, I approach things from the human perspective and the spiritual perspective. And if we go from that is given to us to know and really stand by that word, it says that we can walk by faith, we can walk by belief, and we can also walk knowing. And that's all I share. Much love. Namaste. Thank you. Choice here.